Hello and welcome to the Intermittent Fasting Gems with Jen podcast. I'm your host, Jen, a middle-aged Michigan mama, wife, and teacher who in 2021 stumbled upon this crazy cool thing called intermittent fasting. And before I knew it, I'd lost 46 pounds in 4 months and gained an incredible lifestyle filled with complete food freedom. If you're hungry for unique, no-nonsense fasting tips that actually work, you're in the right place. So whether you're walking the dog, folding that last load of laundry, or cruising to your 9 to 5, let's start fasting our way to freedom together. Hey there, fasting friends. Thanks for tuning in today. It's finally summer, and I hope you are enjoying yours so far. We only get like 3 months of really good weather here in Michigan, so I am trying to soak in every single day that I can because like Kid Rock sings about, there is nothing better than summertime in Michigan. Seriously. If you've never been here, you got to come. All right, so in my last podcast episode, I talked about how important muscle is when we are fasting, and I gave you 8 easy ways to save your muscle during intermittent fasting. And number 1 on my list was prioritizing protein because it is just that important. So in today's episode, I'm going to give you 75 crazy, easy, intermittent fasting, high protein, low carb snack ideas to energize your intermittent fasting journey and maximize your weight loss. And the best part is these snacks are clean, they're super healthy, and extremely convenient. You can grab them and go because all of these snacks are just 3 healthy ingredients or less. And don't worry, they're not all meat and cheese options. I've got some great vegetarian and vegan options too. So let's get munching. I'm going to start with super simple but still delicious single ingredient snack ideas. All right, so topping the list, hard-boiled eggs. Then we have Greek yogurt, my favorite healthy, high protein, low carb, and low sugar brand of Greek yogurt is the Too Good brand. You have to be really careful with yogurt because so much of it is jam-packed with sugar and other crap. So, all right, number 3, beef jerky. Make sure, though, that there's no sugar added. So look at the package. Make sure it's the no sugar added kind. Sliced avocado. This is a superfood in my eyes. It's low in net carbs, high fiber. It's the perfect option for people doing intermittent fasting as well as those following low carb and keto diets. Did you know that the darkest green rim, the outer part of the avocado flesh, is actually the most nutritious? Yep. Anyways, moving on. We've got nuts. Nuts are a really great high protein, low carb snack idea. Almonds are a true powerhouse when it comes to health and weight loss too. So these crunchy munchies contain a whopping 21 grams of protein per 100 grams, and that's about 2/3 cup. And if you don't like almonds, walnuts are awesome single snacks too. Pecans, Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts. And with macadamia nuts, you can get some at Aldi for a really great price. Macadamia nuts are great for improving gut health and stabilizing blood sugar. And they're loaded with antioxidants too. You've got hazelnuts that are great. Some seeds can be a great snack option too. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, both great choices. Moving on, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is pretty much a daily staple in my diet some way or another. It is such a great, super high protein, low carb snack. It delivers around 11 to 14 grams of protein and just 3 to 5 grams of carbs per half cup serving. So a great way to pack in protein for the day. It helps to keep you full. It supports muscle repair, again, making it ideal for healthy and easy eat and go snacking. All right, then you have string cheese sticks. I love the gourmet cheese sticks from Aldi. They have the Gouda flavored ones, habanero jack, I think. Super, super yummy. Next, we have turkey slices, roast beef slices. You can do tuna. They come in those convenient little snack packs now. Rotisserie chicken is great, just shredded rotisserie chicken. If you are a vegan or a vegetarian, no problem. We've got tofu or roasted edamame. I love, the brand is The Only Bean, and they have edamame snacks, roasted edamame snacks. They sent me a variety pack to try last summer, I think it was, and I have been hooked ever since. They are such great, healthy, clean snacks. They're crunchy, so they really do make for the perfect replacement for greasy and unhealthy potato chips. I have a blog post titled 75 High Protein, Low Carb Snack Ideas, and it kind of matches up with this podcast episode. So in there, I have a video inside that blog post, just a couple minute video where I kind of break down my favorite flavors of the Only Bean edamame snacks. So I'll link to that in the show notes below. All right, so that about does it for the single ingredient snacks. I really do love these single snacks because they have the perfect high protein, low carb combination profile. Moving on to 2 ingredient or 2 food snack ideas. These 2 ingredient, high protein, low carb snack ideas are, again, crazy easy to prepare since they only require 2 simple ingredients. So we have hard-boiled eggs plus sea salt. And I've talked about the sea salt's great for helping with electrolytes and all that good stuff. And I don't know, I've had it with my hard-boiled eggs, and it gives it just a more of a like bitey or tangy flavor. It's really good. Hard-boiled eggs with avocado slices. That's good too. Eggs plus mayo. That can be like a super simple egg salad. You can do cottage cheese plus berries. You could do cottage cheese plus scrambled eggs. That's a big time favorite of mine. If you do that, it makes the eggs super fluffy and creamy. Great way to just skyrocket your protein intake. But you do want to make sure that you wait to add the cottage cheese into your scrambled eggs until you're done with the scrambled eggs and you've taken them off of the heat. I don't even know why, but it works. So just make sure you follow that quick step. All right. Cottage cheese and cinnamon. Very good. Cottage cheese and pineapple. You can do avocado with chicken breast. You can do ham slices and cream cheese. You can do turkey slices and cheese like roll-ups. Air fryer cheese crisps. Love these. They are literally 2 ingredients, cheese slices and everything bagel seasoning. So that recipe is inside that blog post too. So it'll be down there where you can find it in the show notes. Mozzarella cheese stick with olives. You can do kale chips. So all you need for kale chips, you just need fresh kale leaves and olive oil. You preheat the oven to 350 degrees, wash the kale, tear it into bite-sized pieces, toss with some olive oil, and bake for 15 to 20 minutes on a baking sheet. That's it. Super yummy. You can do string cheese with almonds or any other high-protein, low-carb nut, plain Greek yogurt and walnuts. That's yummy. Tuna and mayo, making a simple tuna salad. Roast beef slices plus mustard. If you don't like mustard, you could always sub in horseradish sauce. That's really good with roast beef slices. Chicken breasts with salsa is yummy. Greek yogurt and chia seeds. Yes, please. And I'll talk a little bit more about chia seeds when we get further down the list and how awesome they are for you. Celery with almond butter, or you can take powdered peanut butter, mix in a little water. It'll save on some calories that way. You can do cottage cheese and tomato slices, pepperoni or salami with cheddar cheese. You can do pork rinds and salsa. Pork rinds aren't super healthy, but they are kind of a go-to for me. They are low carb. There's like hardly any carbs in them. And they are a great low carb replacement for potato chips. So sometimes I like to dip those in salsa. You can do smoked salmon with cucumber. Like, that's really refreshing. Smoked salmon and cream cheese. You can do salami with provolone cheese. That's a fun and really yummy combination. You can do sardines, which I'm not a fan of, but I got to mention them because some people like them and they are really good for you. Sardines with some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Greek yogurt plus raspberries. And OMG, raspberries are weight loss rock stars for sure. I know I've talked about that before, but they really, really are. So, and that's just a really great combo. I do that for dessert, healthy dessert a lot. My Greek yogurt topped with raspberries. You can do Greek yogurt with some protein powder mixed in. Another great way to up your protein intake. Super easy way. You could do, this is a really great one, Greek yogurt with cacao, not cocoa. Cacao is better for you, powder, than cocoa. It's just so darn healthy for you. I have a short little video snippet on that and all of the cacao powder benefits in that same blog post that I've been referring to. You can do chicken breast with pesto. That's a nice, like, kind of like Greek flavor, or chicken breast if you want to keep it Greek, I guess. You can do chicken breast and tzatziki dip or tzatziki sauce. Vegetarians, you can do tofu with some chili flakes. All right, so now let's do some awesome 3-ingredient, high protein, low carb options. Cottage cheese plus blueberries plus almonds. Super yummy combo. All right, then you've got cottage cheese plus raspberries plus chia seeds. Yes, yes, and yes again. Cottage cheese plus cherry tomato plus some black pepper. It's a great combo too. Cottage cheese plus sunflower seeds plus some cherry tomatoes. Yum. You can do Greek yogurt plus powdered peanut butter and protein powder. Y'all know my favorite brand of protein powder is Quest because it's low sugar, it's gluten-free, it's very low carb, pretty high in protein. You can do deviled eggs with just eggs, mayo, and mustard. You could whip up a really great ham plus cream cheese plus pickle roll-up snack. These are so good. Like I said, if you roll them up like a tortilla. However, you must use my homemade dill pickles because they are seriously the best. All right, ham plus Swiss cheese plus a pickle. Or you can just go the traditional route. I used to make these, and I'm going to be 50. I think I've been making them since I was about 12 for every Thanksgiving and Christmas family dinner. Your traditional ham roll-up. So you just take a slice of ham, spread some cream cheese on it, and add green onion, and roll it up, and then chop it into little yummy pinwheel grab-and-go snacks. So good. You can make yourself a nice mini frittata with eggs, with an egg and cheese and veggie of your choice. Here's another favorite of mine. Bell pepper cut in half. Then you put some turkey and cheese in there. That's 3 ingredients. If you are really feeling ambitious, you can add some mustard to the bottom of that. That's super good. You can make it it's like a sandwich boat. I probably had one of these almost every day during my intermittent fasting weight loss journey to losing 46 pounds in 4 months. That recipe is also inside that blog post I keep talking about. Okay, we've got next on the list chicken breast plus some salsa plus avocado. Yummy combo. You can do a turkey roll up instead of a ham, where you take turkey slice and then put some provolone cheese and spinach, baby spinach, and roll that up. Cucumber bites are yummy. Just cucumber slices with some cream cheese and then cherry tomato on top. Yum, yum, yum. A lot of times I bring those for like a healthy appetizer. They look really nice because that red and the green, they pop. But super healthy and very tasty. Okay, so we're almost to the end of our high protein, low carb snack idea list. So I thought I would leave the best for last, of course. So here are the last few snack ideas are not just healthy for you, but they will also satisfy your sweet tooth. Okay, so you could do protein cookie balls. So that would be banana, peanut butter, and protein powder, all rolled up into cookie balls. You can do a protein shake with protein powder, almond or coconut milk, and some ice. You can do chia seed pudding, and I have been making a lot of this lately. Oh man, chia seeds are fabulous for you. They're like a superfood. So all you need, really, chia seeds. I use coconut milk. You can use almond milk and a little vanilla. So I have the full recipe in that blog post, but basically all you do for chia seed pudding is you take 2 tablespoons chia seeds, you put it in like a jar or a bowl, or you can use like a glass. Then you add 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk, a 1/2 teaspoon pure vanilla extract. Now, I know I said everything was 3 ingredients, but I do actually like to sprinkle in a little cinnamon into my chia seed pudding. So all you do with that, you put all those ingredients together, you stir it really well, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you're going to stir it again, cover it, refrigerate for at least 3 hours. If do it overnight, it's even better, until it thickens like pudding, and then you are good to go. It is super duper delicious. And again, so healthy for you. Okay, number 75. We've made it all the way to the end of the list. Yay. Okay, so here is another one of my favorite, especially in the summer, recipes. High protein, low carb. It just really satisfies the sweet tooth. Mason jar protein ice cream. So 3 main ingredients is all you need. You need heavy whipping cream, you need protein powder, and you need vanilla extract. All right, you can get the full recipe in that blog post too. And there you have it. With these 75 easy, high protein, low carb snack ideas for weight loss, you have a really great variety of quick, nutritious options to keep your hunger at bay and to support your intermittent fasting weight loss goals. All right, that's it for me. I am not going to do a quick recap on this episode, since a 75 snack recap would take more like a hot minute. But if you want all of these awesome snack ideas in one easy place, just head to my episode matching blog post again, which will be posted on my podcast recommendation page, linked below. If you want 150 plus more recipes, head to my free weight loss recipe tab found on my website, sowhatifwithjen.com. If you want to get my 6-week intermittent fasting and weight loss video course for just $39, be sure to enter the discount code GEMS10, lowercase GEMS 10 at checkout. If you want to be a guest on my show, email me at sowhatifwithjen@gmail.com and we will make it happen. And if you want me to shut up now, your wish is my command. Have an awesome day, my fasting friends. Hey, thank you so much for choosing to spend part of your day listening to this episode of the Intermittent Fasting Gems with Jen podcast. If you think these tips could help a friend or a family member, please consider sharing this episode with them. And if you really enjoyed the show, taking a minute or two to leave a positive review would be so appreciated. Tune in for new 15 to 25-minute episodes released on the 10th, 20th, and 30th of each month. Episodes will feature solo shows filled with IF hacks that have worked for me, as well as episodes where I get to chat with fun folks of all ages who've experienced incredible success with intermittent fasting. If you have questions or want more unique intermittent fasting health and weight loss tips, tricks, and recipes, please visit my website and blog at sowhatifwithjen.com. Finally, we'd love to welcome you into our free intermittent fasting Facebook support group, So What If with Jen. Find all of these links in the show notes below. And as always, I hope you spend your day loving without fear and laughing until your cheeks hurt.